Well, I'm looking at some long grass. I'm getting ready to go play this Scottie Scheffler shot from, but it's amazing. He so rarely puts himself in spots of bother on a golf course, and today he finally did. So he made my job a little bit easier. Brandel, you and I said, well, I guess I'm going out to 11 as soon as he hit it up there. But I wanted to talk about Haotong Li for a second first. He was in the right rough here on 11. I didn't think he had a very good lie, pretty far out. And this green here at the 11th is one of the few, 10 does it as well, where these hillsides can help you bank the shot back in. So Haotong Li's ball came in screaming right here and came in like a rocket, hit up on the ground. I know I didn't get that going exactly where he went. He got it up there to about 32 feet and made the birdie, which was a massive birdie. 11 played as the third hardest hole in the golf course. So as we walk up here, Greg, look at all this stuff. Look at all this nasty stuff that he narrowly avoided. He very easily could have gotten an unplayable lie up here. And it's thick. There's all sorts of ferns and all sorts of different grasses. And Scottie Scheffler played from right here. Now, the grass is no more down grain right there after he hit, so I've created my lie just inside his with this fern right on the backside. And the most impressive thing about this shot for me, technically, was how stable his lower body stayed through the impact. Didn't have to hit it too hard, but needed to land it in the right spot. And on this angle where he hit it from, it landed, the fringe is very flat, almost a gentle upslope. Just to the right, it's right on the downslope. But hitting out of this stuff, you've got to be fully committed, and you've got to hit it harder than you think just to move it, some 10, 15 feet. Well, I didn't move it 10 inches there. It stayed right there. Let's give it one more crack. All right, so got it out, and there's actually a little hump on the other side. This may actually trundle back onto the green. No, it didn't. I'm back. The flop shot last night was somewhat of a mistake. Rich?
You peaked last night. You really did. I got to tell you, Wags, one of the greatest calls I've ever heard in my life just happened here in commercial break. He said, there's no way Wags is going to get this first one on the green. He's not going to move it. And the second one, he's going to hit it over the back of the green. He said that right before. So I just got to tell you, this is some fine analysis you missed out there.
I'm well used to hitting out of that junk, you see, Johnson, so I know. You Americans have it way too soft over there with lovely manicured ryegrass. There, it's like a thorn bush in there, isn't it? I mean, actually, if you put your hand in there, you'll cut your hand with all the little thorns on those weeds that are in there. It really is brutal stuff, and it grabs the club. Put your hand in there, see if it...
It does, and I'm not going to get cut. No, I see the thorns, Paul. You're not going to get me again like that, but you definitely see the thorns
injury
right there.
to insult. That's, yeah, you're right, Brandon. No, you're not. You haven't done enough. Could you get bloody for us? It's not enough that you missed the green.
Hey, Wags, what'd you think of the treatment from the home fans of Rory today? How'd that strike you when you were out there?
It was magical. The roar on 12 when he made that eagle that I thought he left about 5 feet short, but it just kept trickling and trickling. It's almost like the big grandstand behind the green was blowing it down the hill. And I think it's a good thing Rory didn't get into the final group tomorrow. He's going out with a friend and Matthew Fitzpatrick in the group right in front of Scottie and Brandel. You know, when you're playing, when it was Tiger Woods and you were playing in the group in front of him, it was always easier than playing in the group behind him. The crowds are going to be massive. Scottie's going to watch everything Rory does. And if Rory can get low like he did today, he was 3 under going into that 5th hole. If he could play the first 7 at 4 under, and Scottie played the same way he did through the first 6 holes today, I think the crowds could will Rory on to maybe like give us a hope that he may have a chance to win this. But I'm not. The odds are definitely not in his favor. Scottie's.
You make a good point, though. You make a good point, Johnson. Let's take that point a little bit, actually, Brandel. He makes a really good point.
He does.
Because in Medina, that's how we won the Ryder Cup, the America in Medina, you know, because America were so far ahead going through, going into the last day, 4-point lead playing at home. And the guys down at bottom were not really expecting us to come out and win as many matches as we did at the top. So when we did and we got momentum going, all of a sudden it was like, oh, my God, I didn't expect this to happen. And all of a sudden they're playing under massive pressure. So if that lead cuts down very quickly, because at the moment everybody around here here is giving Scottie the title already. And that can flip very, very quickly, where it becomes a mountain of pressure coming at Scottie if that lead is cut down very quickly.
And look, I mean, one of the things about the Open Championship of golf is that, you know, luck plays a huge element in Open Championship, more than any other major championship, where bad luck. I mean, you're right. He could have made double right there. He could have made double yesterday at 17. He didn't. He got lucky. He could have made double at...
Yeah.
So if he hits it out of play, I mean, off the golf course at all, he could lose a golf ball. He could make a double or triple. So, yeah, I love the picture you're painting.
All of a sudden, you guys are getting a little giddy
just...
with this dream. By the way, Rory did come from 6 back at the Tour Championship a couple of years ago to beat Scottie Scheffler. We're trying our best, folks, to make a case here. Wags, thank you. That was good fun. You want to see it again? Barney, you want to see that again, Randall?